I'm backstepping. I'm going.
Work down. Are you backstepping in fine style? You sound real good. Appreciate the bump down and the key down in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. You know what? I do have a live playback over here, too. Where is it? I got a live playback for you. 321. Check it out. Watch this.
Yeah, 10-4 right here. All right. I just kind of heard you out there. Just kind of key to see that we have any kind of condition. As a part of my phone, you know, it's always a pleasure. And you always sounded good. If I kind of get to you, I sure try. No doubt about it. It's always a pleasure. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 321, right in Miami Beaches, and I'm backstepping. I'm going.
There you go. You backstepping and sounded real good out here around here at 321 Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast with the wave I got down. Breaker, breaker.
I'm going now.
410. I'll see you. Toodaloo.
Hey, 245, Dr. Payne. 245, Dr. Payne, your Florida in the mail.
Hey, Dr. Payne, I want to jump in there one time. Hey, Dr. Payne, I just want to jump in there one time. Hey, Dr. Payne, if you got a sloppy copy, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now, I got down. There, Dr. Payne. Now, everything's going well swell around my stack of bricks, as I hope it is around yours too. And you say you're trying to get your name called, but you're all up in my radio and sounding real good over here from Pensacola, Florida. Ain't no doubt about that. Dr. Payne, Motor Mouth Mall. Tell everybody on the west side I did say hello, and hope to hear them all out there getting their names called here in the world of sound today. Dr. Payne, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, looking your way. I got down.
Up here on the Columbia River on the west coast. The trouble went on Anita. Hey, Bannon, and I'm looking for 16 p.m. More than my mom, I'll see you back in there.
Oh, that's a devastating 16 pill, and it's working, ain't no doubt about that. A painkiller. Dr. Payne, that 16 pill mobile is working real good, ain't no doubt about that. You got it going on in the world of sound. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, looking around Pensacola, Florida, while you got that mall down.
Yeah, I'm Motor Mouth. 72 up here on the Columbia River. Try to get to that Motor Mouth Mall at West Coast Beast. Have a better run the week, man, and go bitch on the fan family, and take care of the almighty trucker and looking for 16. Hey, 520 on the Tijuana.
Work in, and we'll look forward to doing it again. Blessings, good graces around your household, and from the smallest to the tallest. Motor Mouth Mall waving one more time in the world of sound, and I think I hear the northwest corner rolling up in there. I got the northwest corner rolling, so I'll catch you back in a little bit. Don't go too far away. Motor Mouth Mall waving, and have a good day.
Yeah, 520 down there at TJ border. Right back at you there, Silverado. 572 up here on the Columbia River waving at you down.
No, that's 572 up there on northwest corner. That's 572 Silverado up there on the northwest corner. Okay, let me get out of the middle of the road there. 572 Silverado, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down, break.
And 245. Yeah, no doubt about it, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Silverado up here on the Columbia River waving.
I'm glad to hear you waving out there, and it sounds like you're doing real good, too. Ain't no doubt about that there, 572. Hey, Silverado, good to hear you up in there, man. You're smoking down here on the central coast of California. Mother Nature been dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but you're up in here now, I guarantee tell you. Hello to you, 572. Motor Mouth Mall walked on through.
Right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Sound sharp as always. Doing this thing out there, east and west coast. Take care, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Silverado 73s to you, sir.
410 73's right back there to you, Silverado. Have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. And by the way, quick playback for you.
Doing this thing out there, east and west coast. Take care, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Silverado 73 is to you, sir.
There you go, Silverado, Motormouth Mall, stepping, I got down.
45, low.
Hello, Sidekick, I hear you up in there, too. Hey, Sidekick, what's going on? Good morning, Conti. Your Sidekick, Motormouth Mall, cruising the Omni, I got down, break.
Talking out to the Great Lakes. Everybody dropping them all on them all. Motormouth Sidekick definitely waving your way.
Kid Fortress Sidekick, yeah, it was good. I got in the radio room. I made so I had to run some errands and make a couple of stops this morning, and then I came back into the radio room, and lo and behold, I heard Roadmaster and Too Big out there on the Great Lakes, and so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and talk to them, but I figured I was just going to record them because I didn't think I had any kind of conditions out there, and I spiked the mic and said hello, and they came back, and so I refereed the fight and had a good time out there, ain't no doubt about that. A Sidekick, Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods, right there, right now, me and this omnidirectional no gain antenna, got down. I gotta get some, I'm gonna get a tube of Mogain. I'm gonna get a tube of Mogain for my antenna to break.
I need a tube of Mogain for that. You might need a tube of Mogain. You might need to get a 55-gallon drum of Mogain for that 360-degree beam and get your name called, Motormouth Mall Sidekick, letting you know.
Yeah, 410. I wonder if you can buy it in 55-gallon drums. I got to look on Google and see if anybody is selling Mogain by 55-gallon drums, because this 360-degree need it, man. I'll tell you what. It's got that omni-degree pattern baldness going on. You know what I'm talking about, the rig.
They keep them ready to go, don't you know, Motormouth Sidekick, I'm telling.
Oh, I'll go to Walmart and check it out. All right, you say you got them on the back step of Walmart. All right, I'll go check that out there, Sidekick. Thanks for letting me know that's what that is, because I tell you what, I already know this is the baddest omnidirectional antenna in the country. I already know without a doubt this is the baddest omnidirectional station in the country, but a little bit Mogain couldn't hurt. A 55-gallon drum of it might be better than break. As long as you don't get it on you, and you get it Omni. As long as you don't get it on you, but you get it Omni, Motormouth Mall got down.
You had better wear some gloves with that, because that stuff tries to get everywhere.
Fortune, the Sidekick. Have a good day. We'll catch you back in a little bit. I gotta get up on the other side of the room here. I gotta take care of a few things. I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'll let the gate roll. Yeah, I'll probably let the gate roll for a little bit. I stopped the one already from the Great Lakes and put this one up here, a second one. So hopefully we'll, I'm hoping it worked like I thought it worked. We'll see. Anyway, all right there. Take care one more time. Sidekick, Motormouth Mall got down. There's some good sounding audio out there. Was that Big Shot? A Big Shot. Is that you over there on the islands, the break?
Leroy Brown around the San Pie. Motormouth Mall, Big Bad Leroy Brown, bottom side gone.
Big Bad Leroy Brown. Hey, I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, Leroy Brown around the sand pile. I got you rolling all up in here, Motormouth Mall, waving break. That was good to hear you for a little bit there, Leroy Brown. Ain't no doubt about that, but Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucket weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does, so break.
Motormouth Mall. Old car pick a 245 coming there and plug my ducks up in the ear. Motormouth Mall, Big Bad Leroy Brown, bottom side is back out.
10 foot there, Big Bad Leroy Brown, you say 245 up in there plugging your ears. Hey, Bad Leroy Brown, you say 245 is plugging your ears with the great big old E.F.J. Johnson. Ain't no doubt about that, E.F. Johnson. Okay, one more time. Bad Leroy Brown, Motormouth Mall, dropping his hammer right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm working at Johnson Vac and Turbo, one of them old military ones. I'm working at Johnson Vac and Turbo with 2 400
But they're working for you. Hey, Leroy Brown, they're working for you. I guarantee, tell you, man, you sound good out here on my neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall, letting you know they're breaking.
And that's a 10-4, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Leroy Brown.
410 to Leroy Brown, take care of it. Old 10-4 Roger, ain't no doubt about that. Leroy Brown, when that thing is smoking, keep on with it, keep it on. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time, I got down. Yeah, 42.5, no pain, no strain out there in the Buckeye. 42.5 in the Buckeye Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods. I got down, break. I heard somebody with wide audio up in there, but I need more carrier, a little bit more signal. Check it out. I can hear Motormouth Mall, but then I need some more highs, a little bit more highs. I'm not sure who that is yet, but I'm trying to figure it out there, Break. I'm listening. Yeah, 42.5. I hear you up on there, I do. I was listening for the other station. Hey, 42.5, I heard you. I did Motormouth Mall stuff and they got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall 42.5 in the Buckeye. Motormouth Mall 42.5, 42.5, 42.5, 42.5.
Hey, 42.5, I'm guessing you don't hear me out there. Hey, 42.5, I'm guessing you don't hear me out there in the Buckeye. Hello, 42.5, Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. Bye. Yeah, 410 to 42.5. I'm going to try something here on my YouTube gate. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my SDR receiver right now on the YouTube gate. Motormouth Mall right there right now, dropping a hammer in the wonderful world of sound I got down.
You got the hammer down, ain't no doubt about it. You got a sloppy cover, you got that thing down, ain't no doubt about it. Good evening, good afternoon, Motormouth Mall, if you got a sloppy cover, or 42.5 in the Buckeye right back, right up paper. Hey, Motormouth Mall, what you waiting on? Motormouth Mall?
Oh, I'm not waiting on too much. I was just doing a test. Hey, 42.5, I ain't waiting on too much. I was just doing a test over here. 42.5, radio station, Motormouth Mall, dropping a hammer from time to time, right there. Oh, yeah. I'm just doing a test. Hey, 42.5, Motor Mouth Mall. Got down right there, breaker. Having to hammer down into Buckeye, you wanted to come up and wave at a 4-1. Ain't no doubt about that. I sure appreciate you doing that, too. I do. Hello to you one more time. Take care. 7-3s, 42.5, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, working this thing one fat watt at a time. And I'm rolling some audio up in here and doing I'm putting my monitor at a different level here. I'm going to switch back over to my monitor right about now. Then I got to listen to this and see what it does. Motor Mouth Mall, switching back to the monitor. 1, 2, 3. Now we're back on the monitor radio. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down. Hang on a second.
Motor Mouth Mall, 42.5, I'll see you.
What a trip. Okay, well, I had to see how that was going to do. I had to see what that was going to do, and now I see what it did. So now I know what's going on out there in the world of sound. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. Now I switch back over to the SDR receiver for my monitor audio, my outgoing audio, my YouTube. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping I got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, 42.5 in the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Mall, 42.5 in the Buckeye.
42.5. I heard somebody else saying Mother Nature something, Motor Mouth Mall, and I didn't get the rest of it, but I'll listen. I'm listening. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, I got down.
Golden mushroom, golden mushroom, golden mushroom in this worldwide galaxy. Good talking to this element. Motor Mouth Mall, golden mushroom, radio station, break.
Hey there, Golden Mushroom. I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, Golden Mushroom, it was a little bit rough and tough. The signal's a little bit quiet, but I could hear you. Ain't no doubt about it. I got a playback for you. Check it out.
Golden mushroom, golden mushroom, golden mushroom in this worldwide galaxy. Good talking to this element. Motor Mouth Mall, golden mushroom, radio station, break.
There you go, Golden Mushroom on the worldwide galaxy and a good talking 6-element Yankee, and I heard you, I did. A Golden Mushroom, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall with the playback I got down, breaker.
Real good copy, I appreciate it. Golden Mushroom, heard it all. I sounded better than I thought I sounded. Golden Mushroom, I go around Columbus 10.
Play this back. Motor Mouth Mall, play this back. Pin 1, 2. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, play this back.
The Buckeye, Motor Mouth Mall, bye.
You sound real good. Ain't no doubt about that there, Golden Mushroom. You sound real good. Seven was out there. Play it back, Motor Mouth Mall. Let me play it all back. Hey, Golden Mushroom, check it out. Here it goes.
I appreciate it. Golden Mushroom, heard it all. I sounded better than I thought I sounded. Golden Mushroom, I go around Columbus 10.
Play this back. Motor Mouth Mall, play this back. Pin 1, 2. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, play this back.
The Buckeye, Motor Mouth Mall, bye.
I like the sound of the audio. It definitely has a good bottom end, good balance to it. Just not real big signal is all. So I think we're doing as good as we're going to get out there on Columbus 10 right about now. But you definitely sound good there, Golden Mushroom, LO7. I heard you up in there, obviously, wall-to-wall and treetop tall, too. Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Walked on through, breaker.
I think that driver couldn't radio slam up. Motor Mouth Mall, that's a big car.
42.5 in the Buckeye. I heard you up in there too, I did. 42.5 in the Buckeye radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing on the low side of the high side. AO 42.5, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got all the way down. I'm back out, breaker. I'm trying something over here. I'm trying to lower my audio level down a little bit so I can turn the receive level up. Motormouth Mall, step and break. Seven, you stepping real loud too, you are. Hey, 7, well, you out there stepping real loud out there in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. 7, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. Hello, 7, radio station, Motormouth Mall. Got down.
That's a damn DC. That's a damn cock. Motormouth Mall working on something.
What's going on with your audio? It was real clean when you first started. Now it sounds all scratchy. What happened to it? What'd you do?
That's a damn DC. That's a damn cock. Motormouth Mall working on something.
You're working on something. Okay, I hear you working on something. Don't work on it too hard or it's going to blow up there, Brady.
Audio jumped out. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the audio jumped out. It's still up there. Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping, swinging backwards, I'm go.
Oh, I don't know what the audio did exactly. Here, check it out.
Audio jumped out. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the audio jumped out. It's still up there. Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping, swinging backwards, I'm go.
It sounds like something is being just hammered so hard and overdriven and saturated. And I don't know if it's that or if it's a matter of something being so hard driven into class, in class C and being saturated. I don't know what's going on. If it's really hard class C and only transmitting the positive peaks, or if it's just something being overdriven and saturated on the input. But something is really overdriven. I don't know what it is. I can't tell, but it was clean when you first started there, Breaker.
Down there. Low. Maybe I back the radio down just had there. At the low side, Motormouth Mall, my audio should have jumped all the way back up.
Yeah, it's still scratchier than all get out, but it's better. It's still scratchy, though.
Down there. Low. Maybe I back the radio down just had there. At the low side, Motormouth Mall, my audio should have jumped all the way back up.
I think you got to drop it down some more. You got to drop it down more. Don't worry about that damn watt meter. Hey, the only thing on the watt meter that matters is the carrier. Don't worry about anything else. If you don't see any swing, don't worry about it. Back it down. Keep backing it down there, Brady. I don't have any swing on my RMS meter. You don't need a whole lot of swing there, Brady. That's a myth.
Mall, 7 stepping.
That's getting better, 7. That's getting better.
Let me try that right there. Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping right there. Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can probably come down more, but here, check it out.
Let me try that right there. Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping right there. Test 1, 2, 3.
It's right on the edge. I would come down with it just a little bit more, but it's right on the edge to break.
Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna get back up on it a little bit and see what happens. Alright, Nick Key, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna get back up on it. That Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping.
I think by Super Bowl standards, that's pretty good. A7, I think what does it say? By Super Bowl standards, that's pretty good right there. Check it out.
Right, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna get back up on it a little bit and see what happens. Alright, Nick Key, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna get back up on it. That Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping.
There you go, 7. By Super Bowl standards, I would say that's pretty doggone good. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Boy, George, give me one more. Hey, Motormouth Mall, give me one more. Hey, Motormouth, one more playback. That's I went to the high side. Motormouth Mall, 7 stepping. 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
is you pushed it out on the low side. Then when you went to the high side, you should always push it out max on the high side, and then when you drop down, you just drop down. But when you tuned it up on the low side, and then you went to the high side, it got all messed up again. Check it out.
Give me one more. Hey, Motor Mouth, give me one more. Hey, Motor Mouth, give me one more. Put it back. This I went to the high side. Motor Mouth, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
It sounds horrible. Yeah, you would have been better off leaving everything on the high side and then turning the drive down properly for the high side, and then leave the drive alone. And if you go to the low side, you just go down. And when you go back to the high side, you go back up again. No point in pushing it all the way to the limit on the medium or low side and then switching it to the high side. Remember, the tuning of an amplifier varies with the frequency, the impedance, and the voltage. You change any one of those things, it's all out of whack. Always tune it out for the max and make it sound good on max, and then drop it down if you want to go down lower. But you ain't going to get any more than that. You're not going to get anything more out of that box than that box can hold their break. A7, it was better before you did whatever you did last time around to break.
I turned the radio down. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm back on the high side, but I turned the radio down earlier. Motor Mouth, the mic down just a half down. Motor Mouth, 7 stepping right there.
410. Well, it's hard to say now because I don't know what drivers you got in line. I don't know what radio, what driver, what pre-driver, what little box, what big box. Something is still saturated. I don't know what it is. It may not be as simple as turning the carrier down and the audio down. I think you might have there might be a gain staging issue. It might be a matter of gain staging. I don't know. I would turn the driver down. I'd drop the driver down to a low power setting or a lower power setting, and then leave the radio and the mic where you had it to break.
It could be the golden mushroom making it sound funny, Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, golden mushroom, you said it could be because them golden mushrooms are making them sound kind of funny. Hey, golden mushroom, you say it could be the golden mushroom making them sound kind of funny to break.
That's what I said, Motor Mouth Mall.
Be careful. Motor Mouth, be really, really, really careful.
7 said, be careful there, mushroom. Hey, golden mushroom, 7 said, be very, very careful. But man, you sound good there, golden mushroom. I like the audio. Check it out. Break it.
That's what I said, Motor Mouth Mall.
Be careful. Motor Mouth, be really, really, really careful.
7 said, be careful there, mushroom. That's what I heard right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, they got down.
Talk back now, Motor Mouth Mall. 7 gone.
Oh, what a trip. Well, hey, you sound real good there. Ain't no doubt about that there. You're getting there. But I think you sounded a little bit better earlier. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm going to roll this high frequency out here a little bit, see what that does on the audio there. And then I'm going to roll the bandwidth down here a little bit too. That sounds right there. So there's what the bandwidth is right there at about 5 kilohertz and about 7.5 kilohertz. Right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing on a low, low side. I got down by bye. By the way, A7, when you first got on the radio, when I first heard you, however you were, I'm not sure how that was, but when I first heard you, however you were in the very beginning, in the very get-go, it sounded super clean, loud, and clear. And it had that fullness and some body to it and all that stuff. And the idea of linear amplifier is to linearly, that's the big key of word, needs to be capitalized, underlined, and italicized. You got to be linear from that point on. It doesn't matter how many watts you make or what the carrier is. It's a matter about being faithful to the barefoot radio while only making it bigger. So whatever you did when you first got on the radio is how you should sound. And if you sound anything different than that, something's wrong. Anyway, I don't know if you monitor it at all on a local radio, but if you monitor on a local radio, you'll hear when it gets all saturated and tight and compressed sounding. And you don't want that. All right, there's 7 Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
I appreciate it. Come on, break these in. We'll try it again. Thank you. Quickly.
410 to 7. Okay, sounds good. We'll catch you again later on. 7-3s. Have a good day while you got that mall down in fine style. 7 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. And 42.5 over near the Buckeye. Still got you up in there too, I do. 42.5 in the Buckeye, Motormouth Mall. Got down, break.
Motormouth Mall, what about Country Boy? Hey, Motormouth Mall, what about Country Boy?
Hey, Country Boy, you said Motormouth Mall, what about Country Boy? Hey, Country Boy, you said Motormouth Mall, what about Country Boy? I still hear you up in there, Country Boy, ain't no doubt about that. You smoking. Motormouth Mall, stepping, they got down.
Your Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, how does the audio sound?
Hey, your audio's working. Hey, Country Boy, ain't no doubt about that. Your audio's working real good. Hey, Country Boy, if you got a sloppy copy, let me roll up in there one time and say hello to you. And you said the audio's working. Well, you said you asked how the audio was working, and I believe the audio's working just fine. Ain't no doubt about that. Country Boy, radio station Motormouth Mall, dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound. I hope this thing's sounding okay around your neck of the woods, too. Hello, Country Boy, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, walking and talking. I'm going to drop this hammer one more time in the wonderful world of sound. I'll see you. Bye. I appreciate you letting me know I'm sounding loud and proud around your neck of the woods. Hey, Country Boy, have a good day out there. Hope all's well and swell around your stack of bricks. Radio station Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time in the wonderful world of sound. Hey, Country Boy, radio station Motormouth Mall. I'm working something here. I'm experimenting with something over here on this end. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Country Boy, radio station Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time. And I got it all the way down, breaker. I'm out.
Motormouth Mall, I'm working on reaching about 300 RMS watts. Motormouth Mall, I'm working at switch. Just keep cutting in.
Get my knees up in the breeze here, read the mail for just a little bit more. Take care, Country Boy. Good to hear you up in there in the world of sound. The radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I'm making some subtle changes over here. I don't know if they're for the better or worse, but nevertheless, I'm messing around on this end. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down.
Bye. Motormouth Mall, Blackjack. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Blackjack in the Buckeye, break.
Hello, Blackjack in the Buckeye. What's going on there, break?
Ain't nothing going on, Motormouth Mall. I thought I'd bump it down, wave my hand, man, and see what's going on. I'm just trying to stay cool there, break.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, it's actually pretty cool out here. You know, yesterday we almost had a little hint of rain. It was a tease. We almost had a little bit of rain, but it never really happened. But we need a whole lot of it. But it's not hot over here. It's mild to break.
Well, on the mile, well, it's hot down here. You know when it's getting in the 90, 88 in the Buckeyes, it's hot to us, no doubt about it. It's hot to us. Hey, Motormouth, it's hot to us there, folks.
Yeah, 410. Well, we're only sitting at like 62 degrees today. We're looking at some real nice weather. I don't know about the 88 or 90 degrees. That's hot for me, too. I tell you what, hey, Blackjack, when I get in that kind of temperature, I melt. I don't know about you. I don't know, but I turn lethargic and about useless. Break.
Yeah, well, I'm down here. Just trying to stay cool, man. No doubt about that, man. Other than that, that's about it. But he said 62 degrees, man.
Oh, okay. It's about noon. It's noon time. Wait down the room right quick.
Yeah, it's actually 12:50. It's about 10 minutes to 1 over here, so it's still beautiful out there today. I got some work to do outside. I still got to work on the waterfall in the backyard. I do a little bit here and a little bit there, and eventually I'll have it done. And so I'm working on the waterfall out there, and I got a little deck to build and some other outdoor projects. So I'm probably going to get out and do that after a little while here real quick. But, man, I walked in the radio room, and I heard Mother Nature rocking and rolling, so I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and play radio for a little bit. And lo and behold, and the Buckeye rolled up in there, and I had Wisconsin up in there. I got Northwest Corner up in there, Florida, all over the place. Oh, dear, Blackjack, while you're smoking, you sounded grand on the band. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Me and this omnidirectional got down, break it.
I know y'all make it. Well, what are supposed to get about? What are supposed to get about? 7 degrees, I know about 4 or 5 o'clock they break.
Yeah, 4 or 10. Well, that's not so bad. 73 degrees around 4 or 5 o'clock ain't so bad. That's for doggone sure. And hello, JR and the Buckeye. I heard you all up in there. Hey, Blackjack, you got to watch out. JR and the Buckeye out of there in my radio, too. Hello, JR. Hello, Blackjack. Motormouth Mall right there right now. I'm stepping back.
Motormouth Mall, just want to get in the channel 6. There's Motormouth. What's going on Lake Erie? Hello to you, Motormouth. Country boy getting down.
410 there, and Country Boy, I heard you all up in there. Blackjack, I sure appreciate you being up in there. JR, while you out there rocking and rolling and doing your thing in fine style right there. Hey, good to hear you up in there, JR. It's been a long time. Well, not a long time. I heard you a couple days ago, but between then and the last time, it was a long time. Hey, JR, good to hear you up in there on the Buckeye. Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time. I got down. While you're gone, I'm back on the side reading the mail for a little bit. By the way, I do have a live YouTube stream rolling now. You're up here live on YouTube, and we're sitting at roughly 37 minutes and 50 seconds on this particular gate. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down, breaker.
JR with his West Coast transmitter on Lake Erie. I'm going.
Yeah, 10-4. We'll have to fix that transmitter for you. I think you say you got that from 766. Hey, I think you said you got that from 766. I'll have to work on that thing for you. Make it right there, break. No, it sounds great. Keep on to keep it on. That thing is working good there, break.
I can't really go nowhere. No. I only had it a couple of months, more than getting used to it. Get back on riding.
So you only had it for a couple months and you got to get used to it. Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's getting used to you and you're getting used to it. It's working really nice. The audio sounds real good. Got a whole bunch of audio around my audio. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, JR, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now. I got down.
Motormouth Mall. Station clear.
410. While you're clear. I'm back on the side. I'm back out, back.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. You got it good, Blackjack. I'm going.
Hi there, Blackjack. Take care of 7-3s. Have a good day out there, Blackjack. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping back right there, right now.
Okay, Motormouth Mall. Have a great day. Bye.
410. You do the same. Blackjack, Motormouth Mall, back out. Hello out there on Cleveland. I hear you too. I do. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Motormouth Mall, he was checking his condition. Motormouth Mall, I'm going.
Motormouth Mall says his conditions were not good enough. Hey, JR, you said he was just checking his conditions, but I'm here to tell him that maybe the conditions weren't quite good enough. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now. By the way, Bolt, I switched my radios, my station feed to YouTube over to my SDR receiver instead of my Drake, because I wanted to just change it up a little bit. So anyway, the SDR is now feeding YouTube. As long as I don't saturate and destroy my SDR, I'd rather use its audio to feed. But if things get weird, then I got to switch it up a little bit. It all depends on, I guess, where I point the antenna. Motormouth Mall switching, or stepping back on the side. JR, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. I'll see you. Bye.
Country preacher, Grand Rapids, Michigan, calling right.
Here you are, country preacher around Michigan. What's going on? A country preacher around Grand Rapids, Michigan. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Don't tell that Motormouth Mall, man. You sound good up in Grand Rapids. I've been listening to you. Hey, what's going on, Motormouth Mall?
Oh, not too much. Just sitting here playing radio before I go do some physical labor. Hey, I got a waterfall I'm working on in the backyard, and they got a deck I got to build, and so I got some work to do. But I'm figuring I'm taking a little bit of a break from the work and talking on the radio. LOT, a country preacher, Motormouth Mall, looking around Grand Rapids, Michigan. Motormouth Mall, stepping right there right now. Got down.
Lieutenant Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got an emergency call. Call just came in. I'll talk to you later, man. God bless you. Country preacher going too far.
All right there, country preacher. Take care of 7-3s. You got an emergency call. You got to get off the radio. We'll catch you back a little bit later on, and here's a playback.
Hey, man, God bless you. Country preacher going too far.
All right there, country preacher. Take care of 7-3s. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down. Breaker. I hear Mexico rolling up in there now. I'm catching Mexico on this omnidirectional antenna. Motormouth Mall stepping. I heard somebody calling Motormouth Mall, but I'm not sure who that was. You got to bump it up a little bit more in the break. Mother Nature, right there, right now. I'm going to end the gate and go get some work done. And if Mother Nature comes out to play a little bit later on, I'll come back. Y'all take care. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got all the way down. Breaker.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, Blackjack said bye. Enjoy your day. Blackjack in the Buckeye. Go.
410 there, Blackjack. Enjoy your day, too. I'll see ya. Bye. Blackjack, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. And tell Jay, this is what I'm going to do to him. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to blow his trans, I see you.
Hey, JR, if you're listening, Blackjack in the Buckeye said he's going to blow your transmitter up. Hey, I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. JR, if you got a sloppy copy to break.
And I'm going to do it just like this, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to do it just like this. Go. I'm going to blow it up, and then I'm going to ship it to you in a doggone plastic bag.
You're going to blow it up, you're going to do it like that, then you're going to ship it to me in a plastic bag. Hey, I don't know. He didn't key up, though. I can't say that because I don't know if that was enough to do what it needed to do because he wasn't keyed up at the same time. Hey, Blackjack, I got to wait for him to key up again to break.
Okay, I'm going to stand by. Do you want me to stand by? Motormouth Mall? I can stand by there, folks.
Well, we we just want to know if he's keyed up. If you're going to key on him and you're going to blow up his radio, we got to make sure he's out there at the same time while you're blowing it up. It's hard to blow up a radio you can't hear to break.
Hey, but what am I wrong? I ain't got to hear it. I ain't got to hear it. All I do is go down there and put some firecrackers in it. What am I wrong? I speak.
You going to stick firecrackers up in his antenna jack? Or you going to put firecrackers in his radio? Oh, no. Hey, Blackjack, you playing dirty there, Break. But he got a radio full of plastique there, Break.
I put a firecracker. I put one of them big old, what they call them, the big old firecracker to blow up a car. I'll blow that company up. But more than my mom, when you get it back, you might have it for about a year because you ain't gonna find no parts for it that way.
Yeah, 10-4, I may not be able to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Hey, you ship it to me like that, I may not be able to put Humpty Dumpty back together again to break.
You right about that? I ain't one of my moms been fun. I thought I'd bum it down like this, no doubt about it. One of my moms. Here's a Blackjack downtown day. I'm going.
Working to Blackjack. Take care, 7-3. Have a good day around downtown Dayton, Ohio. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm going to get back to work on this end. I'll come back. I'll start another gate later on if Mother Nature's still out here. Take care one more time again. Blackjack, always a pleasure with the double measure. You're smoking out here. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker. I hope I'm putting a number or two on your radio. Hey, Blackjack, I don't know if I'm up in there about 5 or 6 S units or 3 S units, but I hope I'm putting a little bit of a number on your radio. Me and this omnidirectional got down breaking.
Yeah, Mother, you got 9 dB, man. You know how Mother Nature is 7 to a 9 dB. No doubt about it. You ain't talking on that big beam you was trying to put together. I said to myself, well, if he put that together, I don't even know what.
410? Yeah, no, I'm still on the omnidirectional. I'm on the funky antenna, a 1 dB gain antenna. The big antenna is still sitting on the ground, but come Thursday, I should have the ring rotor. And once I get the ring rotor, I'll put the ring rotor up, then I can start putting the big beam up again. But I need the rotor first. I got to get the rotor done. It's a 36-inch rotor. It's a 36-inch ring rotor with dual motors, and I got to put it up first to break it.
Oh, okay. Well, I see you had a forklift trying to put up something on that kind of thing. That was gonna be a big beam. What am I wrong? What do you got? I don't know what kind of rotor you talking about, man. Turn that big beam, I'm going.
Yeah, 10-4. It's a rotor made over there. I think it's in Wisconsin. It's over there out there, not too far from you. It's called Tick Ring, Tick Gen Engineering, I believe, or Tick Engineering, Tick Ring. Anyway, look up Tick Ring on the Google, and you'll see I'm getting the 36-inch one. It's the 3-foot rotor with dual motors. Anyway, that's what it is. Break.
Oh, okay. Well, I know it's got to be a big one, man. No doubt about it. You said it was down there on the ground, so I guess you won't get it to going that way.
Oh yeah, it'll get up there real soon. Ain't no doubt about that. It'll be devastating. And it's going to be a whole bunch of gain and a whole bunch of directivity. Ain't no doubt about it. Right now, this little 1 dB gain is all I can do from time to time. But it won't be long before something serious gets up in line. Hello to you, Blackjack, Motormouth Mall, stepping right here, right now. I got down. And you know, it's all about the birds and the bees. Hey, Blackjack, it's all about the birds and the bees, the bird watts and decibels. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, I got down. Bye. Motormouth Mall. Ahí manda la ley. Sí, hola, ¿cómo está usted? El Gringo Loco está aquí en Santa María, California. El Gringo Loco, got down, got down. Ahí manda la ley. Buenas tardes. Good to hear you up in there from Mexico. Radio station Motormouth Mall, Central Coast of California, Santa Maria, California. Aquí, El Gringo Loco got down.
Copy out.